Hi everybody, this is Buck Baskin with the DiscipleNowCurriculum.com, and today I'm excited to share with you about a new product we're offering, and that is our new companion devotionals from DiscipleNowCurriculum.com. Each of our studies now has a 30-day companion devotional with them. And you still have the option to do the Great Classic package where you download all the same resources, or you can also choose to add the devotional in where you still get all those same great resources, the t-shirt graphics, the videos, the leader guides, the student guides, but you also will get a 30-day devotional. Now, you may be asking, why? What's the point? Well, it's about discipleship. See, that's what the heart of D Now is, but it's also at the heart of what our ministries are supposed to be about. We are called to make disciples. And if you've been in for ministry for long, you know that doesn't just happen in an hour on Sunday mornings or an hour on Wednesday night. It takes relationships and investment outside of that. But D Now is a great place to launch a discipleship ministry and discipleship relationships. So, why choose our devotionals though? Here's why. First off, you get a multi-copy license. For the $100 fee the devotionals cost, you can print and make as many copies of these devotionals as you need to. Here's why this is so great, is because here's the idea. You go through this study. Then either a leader or a student or a couple of students partner together and say, we're going to be in a discipleship relationship and we're going to build off this study and we're going to go through this 30-day devotional together. And so you make those copies. And then after that student's gone through that study, they take it again and they say, you know what, leader, student pastor, I need to copy this devotional because I'm going to go find a friend and go with them through the same study and walk with them. And steadily it grows and multiplies. That's the benefit of the multi-copy license, and that's our vision behind these devotionals. Is you go through the study, you walk your students through the devotional, and then you've empowered and equipped them to go out and do ministry themselves with their friends in the church and their friends in their schools and in their neighborhoods. Here's the other great benefit. All of our devotionals and our leader guides now are formatted also for e-reader files. You have the normal PDF option where you can print files, make folders, make booklets, however you like to do it. But you also have an e-reader file, which is formatted for all major devices. So your kids' Kindles, their Nooks, their iPads, their Androids, their iPhones. All these files can go straight to them. You just email it. There's instructions there. Although the kids probably know how to use their devices, they transfer it to their devices and their devotionals right there at their fingertips all the time. Now, I'm still a big fan of books and being able to do things that way, but we all know our world's changing and our kids are very technology driven. And so while they may be less likely to carry a folder around or a booklet around and keep up with it, they're going to have their technology with them. And this way the devotional's there. You know, it's easy to shoot them a text and say, hey, did you read it today? And they're looking at it, they pop it up real quick, and they read it right there. They make their notes, and then when you come together to discuss everything with them, they're ready to go. And then here's the last thing. Most devotionals are geared towards the kid just simply growing in their personal relationship with God, which is huge. Please don't hear that I'm diminishing that. But what happens is it stops there. It stops with basically them learning my faith is about me sitting at home by myself and just growing. And then nothing else ever changes. What the difference is in our devotionals is they're going to have that time where they're going to dig through a scripture. They're going to have a little commentary and some thoughts for the day. They're going to have an opportunity to write down what they feel. But then at the end, there's a takeaway challenge where they take that same way every other devotional where they grow in their faith and they grow closer to God, but they realize I have to go out and actually live this faith out. And that's the difference, and that's what sets apart from most of the other devotionals on the market. So I encourage you, go check out our devotionals. Go to DiscipleNowCurriculum.com. Check out a study, one of our studies as you prepare for your Disciple Now weekend. But I encourage you to choose the devotional option because, again, it's about discipleship and it's about your kids growing in their faith. And your Disciple Now weekend is a great place where that starts, but it carries on beyond that.